We are at Funzi's Pizzeria in the East Village. It's a new pizzeria that just opened. My name is Joshua. We're from Flavors of New York. The pizza's good. The pizza dough takes 72 hours to ferment. It's really good pizza. Kevin Cox, the owner of Funzi's. This is the newest pizza place in the East Village. The dough takes 72 hours to ferment. When did you open?
We opened about 5 weeks ago, like mid-July.
Why'd you choose this location?
I have always really loved the East Village, and I've never opened a restaurant here. I've only gone out to dinner. And
East Village, Lower East Side is very charming.
Oh, without a doubt. And I think that there's like a billion pizzerias here, and nobody was really doing like a true like new school New York slice that I really wanted to do.
Yeah.
I really wanted to stand out. So I could have opened it in the West Village, but I had a ton of competition, or Williamsburg, where a lot of the best places in the city are. But here I was able to get like all the amazing culture, restaurant scene, people of the East Village. But like we would kind of stick out a little bit more.
What's your background?
Background is primarily in restaurants for the last 15 years. Opened like right around 100 different brands, places, locations. Here, Los Angeles, Miami, Vegas, lots of different places.
So what's the most popular pizza here?
So our signature pie is called the chicory, and the chicory is chopped up dandelion grains, and then chef makes a dandelion cream, and then we deep fry bacon lardons, and then a little bit of mozzarella and then lemon. So it's like a really kind of like savory with the bacon and salty, smoky with the bacon, and then bitter with the dandelion greens. So it's a nice like juxtaposition.
I usually get the plain. That's the tradition in New York.
So actually, Josh was in last week, and like I didn't know that he had a podcast or whatever, and I was like, hey, what do you want? Like, it's your first time. It's a cheese slice. He's like, no, it's actually plain. And I was like, you know what? You're right. It's not only plain on our board, but in New York, it's a plain slice. Of course, it has cheese. Everything has cheese on top. So it's nice, and that's why. And I always like for our guests the first time to have a cheese slice, because I want you to put us up against whatever your favorite neighborhood slice.
It's a plain slice, not a cheese slice.
No, I know, and that's what you were saying the first time. You corrected me, and that was how it was. It was really easy when he walked in the second time. I was like, oh yeah, you're the cheese slice versus plain slice guy, because he corrected me the first time.
Yes. So New York City pizza is really good. Like, it's better than Chicago. Like, I don't know why, like, people have the audacity to order Domino's in New York.
Convenience.
Like, really? Domino's is not real pizza. Don't order Domino's Papa John's. Get the real thing.
That's it. And also, you're supporting small businesses, and that's what this whole town. Yeah, that's what this whole town is based off of. And you have, whether it's a retail store selling eyeglasses, or don't go to Amazon, don't go to Domino's. Go to places where you can talk to. Like, I mean, I'm here every single day because I really care about our product. I care about our guest experience, and I want to have like stupid little interactions, like getting corrected or like learning something new. Like we were just talking about Wiley Dufresne's new place on Park Avenue, and like I had another conversation with the owner of Whitman's, who has a great burger place 2 blocks up from here. That's on First and 10th. Like, he's in here. I want to say at least twice a week, if not 3 times. Always bringing different friends. So it's like that community is kind of what we want to create at Funzi's, and like really kind of like myself, all of our Funzi's people, like just connecting and being like a very kind of like almost like a community place, because that's what pizza is. It just brings people together.
Bring us inside.
All right. Hey, do you want to try anything else?
No, let's just stick with this.
Stick with the plan. You got it.
Have your alcohol license.
We don't have our license yet. It's gonna be like a month and a half.
Yeah.
From now. Here you are, my friend. They didn't have my gin, but I got a
Thanks. Budweiser seems good.
Yeah. Budweiser seems very good. There you are, my friend.
So I'm going to Norway and Amsterdam next week.
Why don't you rub it in that I'm gonna be right here next week? Just doing
man.
that. No, but that's
Sucks for
awesome.
you.
What are you doing over there? Just vacay?
Vacay, yeah.
That's
I was
amazing.
in Iceland.
We get some napkins.
Last month. The month before, I was in Iceland and Paris.
What? That's insane.
In February, I went to Italy and London.
I've only been to Europe twice.
I was in
Spain
Vegas.
once. That's insane.
Well, what country did you go to?
I went to Spain once and I went to France once.
How
But I
was
haven't been
Paris?
anywhere. It was absolutely amazing.
Were the people nice there?
Like I don't think that any French people are exactly nice in the
were
traditional
they
American
mean
sense.
to you?
No. They're just different. They're French, you know.
Like, were the people were nice though, right?
Yeah, they're. I've worked with a lot of French people. Their humor is just categorically different.
So they're not like. It's not like what people say about.
Yeah, like it's not like they're like in a traditional like American sense of like.
But they are nice.
Comedy. Yeah, no, they're nice. Their humor is definitely a lot different. And it kind of like in an American sense, it rubs us the wrong way in a very kind of comes off in a very condescending.
Did a lot of French people? A lot of them speak English though.
Hey, cheers, brother.
Most Parisians speak English.
Yeah, it's the language of commerce.
Did you have any trouble with like the language, or were you able to communicate with most people?
I mean, I think I was like probably like 25 or 26 when I went there, and like we didn't have any.
When I was in Paris, almost everybody spoke good English.
Yeah.
Some people spoke broken English.
Yeah,
like
I speak broken English.
It wasn't as fluent.
Yeah.
As an American do it. It's really good. Like, I'm impressed.
Have a bite of the cheese.
It's all cheese.
No, I know. So we use Bianco di Napoli tomatoes, which are from California. Which are, I think, the best, and a lot of people agree. They're made by Chris Bianco, and like the tomatoes are of California. Then we do a really good mozzarella, and then we shave DOP Parmesan on top. So like, we don't use cheese powder here. Like every slice gets DOP Parmesan, and then our tomato slice. If you want to keep it vegan, we don't shave any cheese. And if you do, we shave grana padano, which is like a nuttier.
Vegan means no cheese, no dairy.
Yeah. So we have one slice that is our tomato
sauce.
But it's our tomato sauce, so it's very good. Our tomato sauce, we only.
So vegan means you don't eat dairy. Most vegetarians do eat dairy products.
Correct.
Some of them don't eat eggs, though. Some vegetarians.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like a generalized term.
Some vegetarians eat dairy, but not eggs. Some vegetarians will eat all dairy products, but not no meat or fish.
Yeah. That's it. See that? That's a good plank right there. Toast. Flavors of New York.
Thanks, Flavors of New York.
Funzi's Pizzeria.
See you next time from Flavors of New York.